Hi guys, John Swift here. This is an update video to one I shot a couple weeks ago where I was talking about flamingo bikes. There's a yellow flamingo bike and a green flamingo bike. Now we got the pink flamingo bike, which I've seen. The pink one I've seen, that was the first one, because you can't miss this bike. It's got 50 flamingos on it. Well, not 50. The guy said 26. Anyway, here's a good shot of the flamingo bike. It's supposed to be 26. I'm not going to stand and count them. But I did want to sit on this flamingo bike. Because I could do my vlog from the flamingo bike. If I had a really long arm, I could do it like this. Okay, so I'm on the flamingo bike now. You can see the flamingos behind me. Anywho, somebody did... I'll put the flamingo bikes in the background here. There we go. There, flamingo bikes. So I did get a reply. I put one of my videos on Facebook, and somebody replied with a video from the Observer, I guess it was, that was explaining the guy who was doing these bikes. And his name on there was Dr. Nick Geppetto, much like the Pinocchio character, Geppetto. And he did explain that he is a puppeteer and a sculptor and an artist type of person and a tinkerer, all those things. And I just wanted to do sort of a follow-up video to talk about the bikes. I was hoping I'd spot a couple today. We were kind of on a mission to go find a couple of these bikes, see if how many I could find, because it feels like, okay, I'm collecting thoughts because thoughts are popping through my head like atoms. I'm collecting the few thoughts that I do have. It's a small collection of thoughts. This bike used to be down yonder, way down at the end of the street back here. The first couple times we saw it was down here. Now it's here. There's a Chase Bank right there. I said I marked it because in my head, because it was the Chase Bank, and it used to be there for a long time. And then the yellow one got put there, so at some point I'm going to track this guy down and just ask him out of curiosity if he just switches them around just to keep it fresh. But here's the location. On the corner was the yellow one down there, and there's my girlfriend right there in the pink. So I hate when it gets windy because it makes that sound. So we're going to see where they are today, because we jog down here on a weekly basis, usually down the Bayfront Main Street area. So I see that there's a stop sign where that yellow one was, and it's not here now. So as we make our loop around jogging, we'll check back and see if I can find the other ones. There's also a real nice sculpture over here. This butterfly that I don't usually notice for some reason. Let's take a look at that real quick. That's why we're in the area. More wind noise, I'm sure. I need to get a windscreen from this phone. Very pretty. It says The Butterfly Lady by August Moreau. That's really nice. You know, I don't notice when these things are here, so I can't, here comes the wind again. I can't tell when these things come in. So I always wonder, like, how long has it been here? Because it always says on the plaque, well, it says it was done, I think, in 2000. But anyway, it doesn't say on the plaque when it was put here. But there's a couple sculptures. There's one right there you can kind of see. Looks kind of like, sort of like a scorpion or something. And then there's a horse down here for the Bayfront. And there's a lot of wind too. I hope it's not completely messing up my microphone. If the inventors of phones are listening, could you guys invent a phone that has a windscreen built in, so when you do these on your phone, it doesn't make a sound, wind gusting sound. Anyway, we'll tag the end of the video if I find some more sculptures, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we have the Ring a Bell for Peace bike. Peace bike. I think it's very cool. Here's the Ring a Bell for Peace bike. And I will, I just had to sneeze. I will ring a bell for peace. This bike, I don't know everything about these bikes, but I just know what I've seen. I think this one's pretty new. I don't know if it's been around, but we've been out here jogging around downtown for about a year or so. this one, man. Have you ever sneezed? Oh, here comes the wind again. Have you ever sneezed and then like your whole head is disrupted, depending on how hard you sneeze, your whole head is disrupted? I get the bike here, but anyway, I've enjoyed, if Dr. Nick is watching this, I very much enjoy these bikes. You can see, I like how my voice goes, you can see how a lot of time has been taken to put all these little bells all over the bike, all the way down. It's almost like a Christmas bike. And all these nice little... Those are like sleigh bells, they sound like. Anyway, take a quick look here. All the bells on the bell bike. Ring a bell for peace bike. Some very nice artwork. And I'd just like to say, if Dr. Nick is watching, I really do appreciate all his hard work and the public art, because he's not probably getting paid. He's getting paid by people's satisfaction, I think, of seeing his artwork in public. That in itself, I think, is probably it would be worth the price if I could speak. It's worth the, it's worse. Why do I keep saying worse? Is that a Freudian slip? It's worth it for people to be able to see his artwork here and enjoy that. And I think his quote, so it's something like, if somebody is looking at my bike and thinking about peace, that's some time that they're not thinking about war, which I think makes plenty of sense to me, don't you? So I'm going to end this segment, but if we see another bike, I'm going to add this on to this video. We'll keep looking for more bikes, and we'll see you in a minute. For your viewing entertainment, the yellow flamingo bike, modified flamingo bike. Let's take a look at this one. I believe it has changed colors, ladies and gentlemen. It has changed colors from just a yellow, and we might officially go with Bengal Tiger bike on this one. Not because of the flamingo, because of the coloration, Bengal yellow to orange with black stripes, which, if I am correct, and correct me if I'm wrong, that is the Bengal. Then maybe one day I'll be able to, wow, that's a loud motorcycle. We'll have to do a video on loud motorcycles in another day. There he is. I drive a motorcycle, but I don't drive a loud motorcycle. Anyway, back to the Bengal Tiger bike. I think when I'm out of breath, I end up not being able to say Bengal Tiger breath. I'm giving up on that. Let's just call it the BT for Bengal Tiger. BT. Get a nice wide shot here of the BT. Yeah, we did spot the BT in a different location. This is in front of this is next to the library, not in front of, across the street from Sarasota Opera House. Yonder, Sarasota Opera House. I had a bit of bad luck there. I was shooting in the middle of the video and my alarm actually rang and cut off the end of the video, which I thought I recorded, but I did not record. So I'm going to rewind a little bit and try to remember where it left off. So we were talking about the BT bike, Bengal Tiger, and what I kind of wanted to say, I didn't get to say, was if you enjoy watching these videos, these art bike videos, let me know in the comments and I'll keep doing them. But if you don't enjoy doing them, let me know also, because then maybe I won't continue to do these updates, because I think the artist who is doing these bikes will continue to have new ones, and I can update you on what I see as far as the new bike, like the new Bell bike and things like that. So just leave a comment or a thumbs up or something, and the little thumbs up thing at the bottom, and let me know. And I'm losing my train of thought. I thought I recorded this already. There goes a bike that's not an art bike, but just a bike, for the sake of saying. Where did he go? Oh, he's over behind the pole. There goes a regular bike. So, yeah, let me know. We can update, because I can go see these bikes anytime I want, but I realize there's people that are busy with their lives and they don't get a chance to get out downtown necessarily, so they may enjoy getting an update. My face looks very red in this, and I think it's because I was in the sun all day at the beach. So, just make sure you, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. If you can do that, and hit the like button too. That really helps out a lot for views, and how your page gets more popular is when you like a video. That gives you more exposure as far as YouTube goes. So I'm going to leave you with a shot of the Bengal tiger, the BT, formerly the yellow flamingo bike, and in its new location here in front, across from the library. I'm going to leave you with this shot. Hey, and always, guys, have a great day, okay?
Please like and subscribe.